Hi everyone, I wanted to make a quick video, just in case it means anything. I don't know if it does or not, but better safe than sorry, right? So, first of all, please send some prayers out for Neo. He's going for exploratory surgery tomorrow, so there's that. I didn't get any sleep last night. I got stuck because I got a flat tire. I got stuck over at my mom's, and so I had a very stressful couple days. So that's why I'm not doing like a full reading or anything. And actually, I'm going to have to kind of be done with this soon and not tapping back into it because, for one, there's only so much we're going to get in the time frame we're going to get it. Not only that, but I have other cases. Like, there's other people that need my help. You know what I mean? There's other missing people, there's other unsolved cases. And so I am only one person. And that's my problem, is I want to help everybody and get all the information, but I have to remind myself that we might not get all the information. We might not know all the information. I just give you guys what I get, okay? And sometimes I don't try to make, I try to make sense of it, but sometimes I can't just like make it fit. I can just tell you guys, what I'm getting. And to remember, when you guys are watching through the auto rates, and through the readings, you guys have to remember I do get interconnects. So the Tijuana guy, the Tijuana serial killer, if you look him up, he looks like as I described in one of the readings. He's got a round, chubby face. He's chubby. He's a bigger dude, husky, and he kind of looks like as I was describing. And so sometimes things come in a little mixed up, and with my interconnects, because of the whole Ted Bundy vibe, they're both named Brian. They both, it's like the interconnects, the similar cases at the same time. And we don't know everything that is around this case. We don't know everything about them. We don't know everything about him. We don't know. So, keep an open mind about that kind of stuff. I get what I get for a reason, and I give it, and that's it. It's going to fit how it's going to fit. I promise you it'll fit somewhere, if not here, somewhere else. Just the way that I work. So, I already did a video, a reading on into his mind, into BK's mind, and into trying to find the knife. And I'm thinking that sometimes when I try to find things, I find different things. It's weird. So, for instance, when I was trying to find one of my clients' passport, I ended up finding the money for it. When I've tried to find Angela's keys, I found every other key she was looking for but the one she was looking for. However, usually I'm able to find what I'm looking for. I've been practicing that. The missing objects is new for me this year, but I've been practicing it a lot, and I've been able to find numerous objects for Tammy, and numerous objects for Angela, and numerous objects for, other people, including myself. So I can find objects. This is a little different though, because it could be literally anywhere. And usually when I'm finding missing objects, most of the time they're in your house. So, when I did that reading, I think I picked up a lot on, it's possible that he may have, hid it before or something, or maybe it's something else I'm picking up on, like maybe another piece of evidence that's important. Like if we can't find the knife, they might give us that piece of evidence. And just knowing how my gifts work, that's sometimes how it works. So, for instance, Lizzie, she's come on the lives and she said before, she was looking for her passport. Well, I kept telling her it was in the baby book, whatever. So she went and looked in the baby book and she found the money for the passport, the exact amount that she needed, but not the passport. So it is possible that they're trying to lead me to another kind of evidence that may help. And so that reading may still be relevant, but it may be something else that Spirit's trying to get us to find, if that makes sense. That's just the way that I work. I give what I get, and there's always a reason. Spirit's always in control. They always know more than we do. And there's a reason that they do things the way that they do them, which is what I try to explain to people. So last night I was watching, I think one of the readings was I was uploading it or commenting or something. I can't really remember, because all of a sudden, randomly, I saw someone driving over a bridge, and this might be symbolic, it might not be exactly what he did, but flying over a bridge that was going over water and chucking the knife. And I know it kind of doesn't make sense. so I questioned it. Like, I don't know why I'm getting it, but like I'm telling you guys, I will only give you guys what I get, and if it makes sense, great. If it doesn't, I mean, we don't know. There's always a reason that spirit gives what they give. It doesn't mean that I'm wrong. It doesn't mean that I could misperceive. I mean, I'm not perfect. I'm human. I could misperceive things, which I notice that I do sometimes, and that's just a part of it. So anyways, I saw him driving across this bridge, and I just saw a knife being chucked into the water. Now, whether it was done that way or is they're just trying to show me that it was chucked off of a bridge, I don't know. So there was a reference to that. But what was weird is when I went, I kind of let it go, but it's kind of been on repeat. So usually when stuff's on repeat, it's like super important. And I mean, that happened to me with Kylie, and you know, her going into the water and stuff like that was on repeat. So usually if stuff is on repeat, like, it's super important. So I seen it a few times, like maybe 4 or 5 times. It'll just pop in randomly when I'm not thinking about it. So it's coming to me, not from me. And then I saw, I forgot what I was on YouTube today for. I mean, I don't know. And I ran across the video about him going to Clarkston. And so I was like, Clarkston, let me look that up, because they showed the C on the mountain. Now, things can have multiple meanings. C could have been for his name, Christopher, or it could have been for, you know, on the C on the mountain, or the beginning of Clark. I just thought it was weird that there was a C on the mountain. I was like, interesting. Okay. And if you guys remember, I got 12, like multiple times in the reading. I felt like it was important. I think it's odd that the number 12 road is what goes over this bridge. And so remember, things can have multiple meanings, but I did get December. So that was already that. So I'm wondering if 12 couldn't be this road, because I kept saying it's important, right? And it seems to be fitting a lot of different places, as sometimes numbers do in cases. I noticed they will fit multiple places. That's why I say they can mean multiple things. But it's interesting that Kate's, I think it might be on the other side of the bridge. I need to look that up. But I got Kate and Ethan. It's weird that he ended up, I guess, driving over there after the murders. Why? Why was he there? And then he went to a coffee shop, Kate's. Like, you would think they'd be able to track his phone, so it kind of doesn't make sense. Like, why would he do that? But maybe he's thinking it's in the water, they're never going to find it. Like, if that's what he did with it. I don't know. I just find it weird that there's some things there that are fitting just the number 12 and Kate in the sea. And then I kept getting that vision of it being chucked. So, I don't know. That's just what I saw. That's what I saw, so I'm telling you that. And, I mean, that's basically it. Now, this is all alleged. This is not factual. This is just psychic medium impressions. And again, everyone is innocent until proven guilty. So I just want to put that out there. I told you guys it wasn't going to be a really long video. Like, I'm tired. I'm not going to do a reading right now. And I don't know if I'm going to do any more readings on this. Like, it takes a lot of energy, and I've got a lot of cases. There's other people that need help. You know, this is basically, they got the guy. And so now it's up to the detectives to do their job, and it's up to things to fold out as they may, because it'll happen as it's going to happen. Nothing I tell you guys is going to change that. It's still going to happen the way it's going to happen. So we have to sometimes just let things unfold, because although I'm psychic, I always say I'm not a mystical being. I'm just psychic. So it doesn't mean that I know everything. I only know what I'm given, and I'm only given things in a certain time frame. I'm only given what I'm supposed to know. We're not supposed to know everything. That's just not the way it is. So, thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, and for being a part of this great community. We only allow positivity here. So, see you later.